Hello, hello. Hello, kitchenettes, kitchen littles, kitchen nuggets. Welcome to my Bare Bones Kitchen. Cheers all. Got to get this party started. And what better to get the party started than with little appetizers, right? Go to your family's house. There's a bowl of nuts sitting there. There's crackers and summer sausage and all kinds of great fun things, right? So I'm going to show you a couple different dips that maybe you're not used to. So again, welcome to my Bare Bones Kitchen. I am your culinary coach, Harmony. I am not going to apologize for my appearance today because here's the deal. I woke up this morning and I did not want to put makeup on. So you all get the natural looking me. This is it. This is me. Welcome again. And cheers again, because I need it tonight. All right. So, I love dips. I love cheese and grapes, and I love all kinds of things. But this one is a sweet dip. You can mix it with, or dip it with, I guess I should say, graham crackers, or vanilla wafers, or a cookie of your choice. It is a cannoli ball, okay? Cannoli ball. So we have 1 block of cream cheese. It's going to get loud, so I apologize. We're just going to mix the crap out of this for a few minutes, okay? It might not be a bad thing. So just regular cream cheese. I have kind of a menagerie of stuff up here, so if something crashes down, I apologize. Because it may happen. It may. Just may. And this is room temperature cream cheese, just so you all know. If you don't have a hand mixer or something such, you're just going to have to use a spoon or a whisk. And it might take a lot longer. That's totally okay. That just means there's more love in it that way, right? All right, let's scrape this bad boy down a little bit. Scraping it down. Hopefully everybody got all of their necessary shopping done for the events of tomorrow. I know I did. We're not doing traditional this year. There is no turkey to be had in my house this year. I made an executive decision last week. I wasn't going to do it. Wasn't going to do it. Hello, Chad. Hello. All right. Okay, so I whipped that for a little bit. Now I'm going to add some of this powdered sugar, and I'm just going to dump some in, guys. I'm not going to measure anything. I'm just going to dump some in. Typically, I would do it over like a fine mesh strainer to get all these lumps out. I'm doing right around a ½ cup, but you're going to want to adjust it to however you want, however sweet you really want it. So we're going to mix that in with the powdered sugar, almost like a frosting. Do not forget to join me on Saturday at 2 o'clock. My lovely friend Nicole is going to show us her favorite tips and tricks about baking cookies. Hello, Sue. So that will be really fun. I know the season is upon us where people like to do a lot of cookies and give out baked goods and all kinds of great stuff. And yeah, Nicole's going to show us her favorite tips and tricks. This is just ricotta, some ricotta. Oh, let me turn it around the right way here. I'm going to do about a half a cup of this ricotta. And this is 15 ounces, so just right under 2 cups. So I'm just going to scoop out a couple-ish tablespoons. If you are finicky about your measurements, break out your measuring cup. I don't want to do the dishes, so that's how I roll. That is how I roll. So we have 1 block of cream cheese, about a half a cup of powdered sugar, and about a half a cup of ricotta in here so far. Cannoli cheese balls, Sue. You're going to love that. Holy cannoli. Hello, Matilde. Conquer Peru. Anybody want to go to Peru? Hook that up. I know I want to go. All right, we're just blending that in. Then I'm going to throw in a little bit of my homemade vanilla that I got from my lovely friend Angie. Her homemade vanilla extract. If I can get it open, because I've been being a hoarder with this. There we go. Just going to do a little shot. Maybe a 1/4 teaspoon. And then I'm going to do some pure almond extract. And I'm just going to do a little shot of that too. Because it's pretty intense, yo. This is intense. And then we're going to blend this in. All right, I think I'm done with this part for now. All right, now I have some mini chocolate chips, little mini tiny guys. I'm just gonna dump about, I don't know, a half-ish cup, maybe a little more. And that's gonna give us these little speckles. And before I stir this in, I wanna show you my little bowl. So I just took some plastic wrap in a bowl, just regular bowl, cereal bowl, whatever bowl that you need to use that works for you, that's great. I just used plastic wrap and kind of built a little home for my dip to go into. And we're going to actually chill this for, you want to chill it for at least 2 hours, 4 hours-ish. Best if it's overnight because then it will really solidify. And then when you decide that you're ready to rock and roll on this, you're actually going to take it out of the plastic and you're going to roll it in those mini chips. So you've got some of the mini chips in here, and then you're going to roll the whole ball with mini chips. So it kind of looks like a mint chocolate chip ice cream, or just a chocolate chip ice cream, I should say. You could make it look like a mint chocolate chip ice cream, though. Just add a little food coloring. Bam! You got a dip for St. Patty's Day, right? All right, get it all in there. Sorry guys, I'm just too finicky about stuff like this. I gotta make sure it's all out. I hate leaving stuff. My chef would strangle me if he saw me leave all of this in here. That was a whole bite, you know? All that work for a whole bite. All right. So now we have it all in there. Oh, I got a little cilantro leaf over here too. Pick it all up. Give it a little twist. Set it back in your bowl. Let it chill. Then again, you're going to take your plate. Put a little bit of these mini chocolate chips on it. After at least 2 hours, probably 4, but best overnight, sprinkle your chocolate chips on a plate and just roll that right on there. And then you've got this beautiful little cannoli ball. That probably tastes good. It's pretty tasty, guys. Hopefully it tastes good anyways. That's the goal around here in Bare Bones Kitchen. All right, now on to our next thing. Yay! So I love cranberries. I don't know if you guys know that, but I love cranberries. Most everybody in my house does not love cranberries. So oftentimes when I make anything with cranberries, I end up eating most of it myself. And with this dish, I am perfectly okay with that. So this is going to be, oh, I'm gonna have to move this over. See, I only got so much counter space, guys. All right, you guys can see that. Cool. Okay. So if you don't have a food processor, you could totally do this in a blender. You're just going to want to be really careful. Maybe do it in batches so that your cranberries don't get too mushed up. But it's super simple. We have 1 bag of cranberries, and I have 1 jalapeno that's been seeded. You can leave the seeds in if you want. That's where the heat comes from, not my jam. I do like the flavor though. And sometimes the jalapenos are a lot hotter than I expect, even without the seeds. So I try to be really wary of that. That way nobody's too shocked when they go to eat it, right? I have 1 bundle of green onions that's cut up, 1 bundle of cilantro. I have right at a 1/2 cup of sugar, a little less. You could totally use honey or stevia or any kind of sweetener alternative that you use. And I have 1 lime. And then, of course, my salt and pepper. This is going to be gorgeous, and I'm super excited to show you guys. Let me figure out what I'm doing here first. Sorry. And I'm just going to pulse it at first, kind of get the things that are already in there sort of work together. And then I'm going to dump these green onions in here. This is so pretty and it tastes delicious. And I'm going to dump some of the cilantro in here, not the whole thing right away. Make sure you guys aren't asking me questions. Hello, hello. If you guys are new, which I've had a lot of new followers, thank you so much. I appreciate it. That's super awesome and makes me feel like I'm doing something right. If you are brand new to Bare Bones Kitchen, please drop where you're watching from. And if you're old from Bare Bones Kitchen, drop where you're watching from too. Because I love to know. I love to know where all of you are at. Before I get too crazy, I'm going to add this sugar in, and then we're just going to go hog wild. I hate adding so much sugar all in one shot, though. And I did roll my lime on the countertop before I cut it in half. That's going to break apart some of these little segments, which is going to make your juice a lot more. You're going to have a lot more coming out of your fruit that way if you're trying to juice it. So just give it a roll right on the counter. Just like that. No worries. And if you don't have one of these guys, it's okay to just squeeze it. I'm just going to do half at first and then give it a taste and see how I feel. I have it on all the way. All right. Look how easy that is. Almost there. Like, I just have to taste it. And if it tastes all right, we're done. Like, can you get any easier? You're so funny. Watching from the couch, eating yummy takeout, huh? Anybody else opt for takeout tonight? Probably most everybody. It's pretty tasty. A little on the sweet side. It's going to marry though, so I'm not too worried about it. I'm going to add my salt and pepper in here. I think that everything will even out. So I did probably actually like a 1/4 cup of sugar. Yeah. Don't forget, guys, I've got t-shirt and mug bundles. $35. Let me know if you want to rock you some BBK gear. And as soon as I'm done with this, I'm going to show you the new mug. Rinse off my slobbers over here. It's a little bit finer than I would have liked it. I got a little crazy on that. That's why. Gonna be delicious in the morning. I mean, it's delicious right now. So how you win the mug, if you are brand new, or if you just haven't heard of any giveaways yet. I've only done a couple. I started them in October. I have a brand spanking new mug that Gail just brought up after last week's show. Gail from Sassy Sissy Boutique. And how you can enter in for this free mug is you just have to take a picture of your favorite dessert, guys, and send it to me. Or if you don't want to send it to me, just post it and tag me in it, Bare Bones Kitchen. And that way I can see everybody's lovely sweets that they like so much. I have a feeling I'm going to get lots of pies. Lots of pie. That's one of my favorites too, though. Pumpkin pie. We went to Costco yesterday. It wasn't a nightmare just to get their pumpkin pie and pecan pie. Pecan pie. Pecan? I don't know, whatever. Tired of fighting with my southern friend Chad about that word. There's no A in it, or no O in it, or whatever the hell he tells me all the time. He's a damn smart ass. Look at that. I'm going to dump this over some cream cheese tomorrow, and then you can just dip your favorite crackers in it, guys. So easy. You can wow your friends too. You really can, because it's delicious, and people are like, what is that? Another way to use up those cranberries, and cranberries are so good for you. So good for you. Even with that little bit of added sugar, you have fresh cranberries, so that's going to kill a lot of that. So easy peasy, 1 bag of cranberries, like maybe a 1/4 cup of sugar, or you could do some honey in there. I did one bunch. I didn't even use the whole bunch. I did like a 1/2 of a bunch of cilantro, a 1/2 of a large lime, little salt and pepper, some green onions, bam, pour it over some cream cheese. It probably costs a total of $2.50, $3, $4, maybe $6, $7, not including the crackers, which right now are crazy on sale, right? So here is the awesome mug that you can win. It says, buckle up, Buttercup. Got the little Bare Bones Kitchen symbol on the back of the truck. So this can be yours. You just got to send a picture or tag me in a picture of your favorite sweet treat. This one is going to stay open until December 25th at midnight. So make sure if you want this lovely limited edition Bare Bones Kitchen giveaway mug that you tag me in a picture or send it to me. That's all I got. I hope everybody has a lovely Thanksgiving tomorrow or a lovely celebration of whatever you're celebrating, because anymore, I don't know. There's things that pop up all the time. And I'm like, I don't even know what that is. That's my own ignorance, though. So, thank you for joining me. Join me again on Saturday with my lovely friend Nicole, so she can give you her tips and tricks about baking cookies. And I'm super excited about that. Nicole's cookies are delicious. So, thank you for watching.